Hi, scholars. Miss Davis here. Today we are going to discuss summarizing, and I want to show you one of the strategies that I've created that I've loved. It's called the Hot W strategy. So when I summarize, I want the main ideas, like the most important part of either a website, or article, or video. And the way I find the main idea is by using this Hot W strategy. So the Hot W, who is the subject? Where is the subject? What is the subject doing? And what is happening in the article? Now I'm going to demonstrate for you how I use the Hot W strategy. Scholars, in honor of the 50th anniversary of hip hop, we have a very short article about hip hop, and I'm reading with purpose. I'm reading to find out who the subject is, to find out where the subject is, to find out what the subject is doing and what's happening in the article. But unfortunately, it's a little bit of a spoiler because I told you the article is about hip hop. Still, let's continue. As a vibrant rhythms of urban streets and a pulsating beat of creativity converged. Scholars, that is just fluff. That's just description. It's wonderful, but we don't need it. So what I'm going to do is strike it and just cross it right out. Because I'm looking for the most important parts. All right. It says August 11th marked the anniversary of a cultural revolution. I think that's really important. I'm going to underline that, the birth of hip hop. Originating in the Bronx, New York in 1973. That's given me where, so I want to highlight that as well. This genre transcended mere music, evolving into an artistic movement that breathed life into marginalized voices. I think that sounds really important. Maybe that is the main idea, but I want to write it in my own words. With its dynamic blend of spoken word, dance, and visual expression, hip hop became a vessel for self expression, activism, and storytelling. I think that is very important, that it's a vessel for self expression, activism, and storytelling. Let me highlight that. Over the years, its influence has sprawled globally, reshaping fashion, language, and social consciousness. Wow. It's global, it's reshaping norms, okay? As we celebrate this anniversary, we honor the pioneers who laid the foundation for an art form that continues to ignite passion, challenge norms, and amplify the narratives of the streets. All right, this is all pretty good information. So now, scholars, I want to find a way to write this in my own words. All right, scholars, now to summarize, I'm going to answer these hot W questions. Who is the subject? Hip hop. Where is the subject? So in this article, it told me multiple wheres about hip hop. It told me that hip hop started in the Bronx, but now that it's like a global art form. So I'm going to say started in the Bronx in, it said 1973. And now is global. Okay, it says, what is the subject doing? So from the article, it says that it's an artistic form. It's breathing life into marginalized voices. It's a vessel for activism and storytelling and fashion. So what is it doing? I'm going to say it's, what is it doing? Okay, providing voices to marginalized people people and changing or challenging social norms through art. What's happening in the article? So the article is just describing hip hop. So now, scholars, I am going to try to put all this together by who's the subject, where is the subject, what is the subject doing, and what's happening in the article. Stay tuned. All right, scholars. So now let me just write my summary. I'm going to say hip hop started in the Bronx. Shout out to the Bronx, New York, in 1973, and is now a global art form that gives, what did I say, gives voice to marginalized people, and challenges social norms. So, scholars, my summary of the article is hip hop started in the Bronx, New York in 1973 and is now a global art form that gives voice to marginalized people and challenges social norms. I'm wondering, is there another word that I can use other than give voice? But I guess that's what I'll use. All right, scholars, what strategies do you have to summarize?